Today we are bringing back upcoming Jordans, where we take a look at all of the upcoming Air Jordan releases for the next month, and today we're going to be taking a look at all of the upcoming Air Jordan releases for September 2022. So let's cut straight into it. Definitely make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below if you find this video useful or if you enjoy it. I will also be giving these sneakers a hype rating out of 10, but let's get straight into it. Okay, so kicking it off on the 3rd, we have the Air Jordan 6 Georgetown, retailing at £180. Almost the entire sneaker consists of a grey suede material seen on the perforated upper and the tongue and the laces, with some navy blue accents on the lace lock, heel tab and midsole, whilst the outsole comes in a white translucent rubber. Now this is a very simple sneaker. As you can see, the grey colour is consistent throughout the entire sneaker, and so I would give this a hype rating of 4 out of 10, just because it's one of the less popular models when it comes to Jordans and comparing it to other Jordan silhouettes. And so I would probably expect this to be one of the easier cops next month, especially if the stock is high. In terms of where you can cop, you can expect this to release at your usual foot sites such as JD, Foot Asylum, Foot Locker, Size and Offspring, as well as the Nike Sneakers app on the release date. Okay, so the following week on the 10th, we have the anticipated Air Jordan 3 release in the fire red colourway. Like many Air Jordan 3s, this features the signature all-white tumbled leather upper and elephant print on the heel tab and toe, and also features red accents on the midsole and eyelets, with the Jordan and Nike Air logo also coming in the fire red colourway. Expect this to release in full family sizing with grade school, preschool and toddler pairs, in addition to the adults pair, which will be retailing at £180. In terms of hype, I would give this a rating of 6 out of 10. So also on the 10th is the first women's release of the month, and this is the Air Jordan 5 Low Women's Expression. This comes in an off-white suede upper and graphic print in dark grey, and personally I really like this shoe. I think it's a really clean, solid colorway. I like the fact that the graphic is like consistent throughout the whole shoe, but despite this, the Air Jordan 5 low model isn't as popular, and it is a women's release as well, meaning that the sizing is going to be limited, and so in terms of hype, I would give this a rating of 5 out of 10. Okay, so on the 15th we have one of the most hyped releases for the month, because this is the Air Jordan 2 J Balvin, as it is so bright and bold, and it also gives Union Algon Dunk Low vibes. So it features a premium quilted sky blue upper, as well as LED lights on the tongue, wings logo and the glow in the dark outsole, which is probably why this sneaker is going to be so expensive. It is estimated that the retail is going to be between $225 and $300, although I do expect it to be at the upper end of that value. Despite this, I give this a hype rating of 9.5 out of 10. Moving on to the 17th, we have the Air Jordan 1 Hare Loom, which I think is the perfect autumn Air Jordan 1 colourway, coming in a black cord material overlaid by leather in a tan colourway. Now the mix of the black and tan colourways creates a nice consistent look, and so I give this a hype rating of 7 out of 10. Expect your usual foot sites in addition to Nike sneakers to be stocking this pair with the women's Air Jordan 1 Starfish. Now this pair gives shattered backboard vibes. I love the consistent use of orange, and I think it's bold enough without doing too much. I give this a hype rating of 7.5 out of 10, and it's most likely going to be a hard cop, and just remember that this is probably going to be women's sizing, so the highest size that you will be able to get this is a US 10.5 or a women's 12. Okay, so the 29th will see the release of one of the least hyped sneakers for the month, and this is the Air Jordan 37 Hare. The Air Jordan 37 model isn't really one born for fashion, but instead as a performance sneaker, which is why I would give it a hype rating of 3 out of 10. Coming in adults and grade school sizing, I think this will probably be one of the easiest sneakers to cop. And rounding it up, we have a rumoured release, and this is the Air Jordan 4 Olive Canvas, retailing at £180. I do still give it a hype rating of 8.5 out of 10, just because it's a Jordan 4 model, and Jordan 4s are really popular at the moment, so definitely expect these to sell out everywhere. Alright, so that's all of the sneaker releases that we've had information on for the month of September 2022. Definitely expect some more sneakers to be added into the mix, and maybe some of these sneakers to get pushed back I don't know about that last Air Jordan 4 release. I'm hoping it will release at the end of September, but a lot of sneakers, usually we get a release date and then it keeps getting pushed back and back and back, so we'll just have to see. But anyways, which sneakers would you be going for next month? Definitely let us know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in the next video.